I like to use this purple glue. I think it doesn't really matter which one you use, but the purple for me is kind of fun because you get to see, because as it dries it'll turn clear on you. And there's a bit of blob somewhere. Spit is a really good squishing down agent.
And it's free.
It's free, and it leaves all your ADN on your plane. DNA, yeah, DNA in your plane, on your plane. Just make sure, see that this was applied dry. Just make sure you don't put any spit / water on the other area when you're doing it dry. I'll do the other side. I have pre-cut some piece that would fill this area up. This is a Dave Stott DeWatson 332, a prototype airliner derived from the DeWatson 33 long distance. We usually put things everywhere. Not sure if it's better or not. I do it multiple times. Just make sure, I want to make sure it's going to adhere on the perimeter. Putting some here for later when I'm going to wrap the paper inward. And also notice that I'm only doing the edges. I'm trying not to put any here which could adhere here, but I want this a line from this all the way to the end.
A smooth surface.
Yes.
I should have done that too.
And this piece.
You can show my wing, which I didn't do that. And
I like to do dull surface out, I believe, as Mr. Starleaf does, for the paint to adhere. Okay, great. So now I'm going to lock. I'm just put it on top. Now I'm sure I'm covering everywhere. So I'm going to lock it by pressing down here, pressing down the exterior, slightly pressuring the center spar. Then I can start stretching to the outside. So very slight pressure, not everywhere, just make sure I'm fine. Slight pressure everywhere to the exterior from my first locked down. I saw some small wrinkle here, so now I'm doing smaller steps, so smaller squishing, because when you press it down, that makes the paper stick. So now I'm doing it stronger and stronger and everywhere. Great. So now I don't see any wrinkle. So now I want to lock it down now everywhere.
so now you're actually folding it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm folding it down on that edge glue that glued edge that I've done, that I've put just a second ago. So it's pressed everywhere. Very great. I like these blades after all. These black alpha blades, which are the old style, I guess, of blades, which are not stainless steel. Stainless steel sucks. So now I go like this. I'm trying to give like a small amount of paper that will wrap around. So by putting it like this, I'm giving a big angle, which leaves me just a small amount of paper.
So you were actually almost flush with the bottom of the wing.
Yes.
When you start the blade.
Yeah. Now I'm like I'm riding the blade on it, but I'm kind of putting pressure on the back side, not on the cutting edge, because if I put pressure on the cutting edge, it's going to dig in the wood. By having it like this, yeah, see, like this, I'm riding without cutting. This is
Gliding.
exaggerated, of course, but like this. And then the ends, whatever. I could do it like this. I could also use this guy, scissors. Close enough in my book. So now when there's sharp curves, I'm just gonna do a couple of cuts here and there that will be easier for the paper to wrap around. So now I'm gonna try with my stick, my glue stick, to open that paper lip that I've put. Make sure there's glue everywhere. I'm gonna start from the outermost and then slowly bring it down. There we go. There we go. Now the spit comes in. So there's a bit of blobbing here. I'm gonna use spit. The spit is really slippery. Spit has multiple uses. and it does really make it slippery, and there's no this is super smooth. I can feel it with my hands. It's like smooth. Same on the other side. I'm starting from the back. Again, make sure that you never put water or spit on your, because if you put like a bit of water here, that's going to start shrinking just there. And this one, I think I'm just going to leave it dry and just put dope. If I want to shrink it,
Dope or cover the other side first?
oh no, that's it. But I mean, when we're done,
Okay.
I'm going to use maybe nothing at all, or maybe just dope. I mean, meaning that just dope and not shrinking it.
Okay.
So a bit of spit, a bit more spit, until there's no more blobs, there's no nothing, smooth the ends. In this case, I'm going to need spit all along. It softens the paper up. It makes my finger slip on the glue, and also squishes the glue in a very uniform manner. There's no blobs, there's nothing.
Cool.
There we go. Down here, maybe here, I'm gonna cut in the corners a bit. See, my blade will also get full of schmuck, and as we can see here, put a bit of alcohol on it, clean it. Every single time you start another operation, just clean it up. Now I've put some before I put some glue there, so I'm just gonna squish it down. That's probably gonna be close enough to glue my my over thing. Bit of spit, so I can put some pressure, and that's it. Now I can play with whatever small areas that are a problem, maybe. Also, I know that all this area will be covered by my fuselage. So
you leave it open like this?
yeah, I think I'll leave it open. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this thing just goes here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it matters much, because once it's glued wing to fuse, I mean, it'll be solid anyway. Okay, good. Maybe you can stop that and we could do another one.
Next part, the underside.
Yeah, the underside. Ready?